Message from General Pepper. Priority 1.
We need your help, Star Fox. Andross has declared war. He's invaded the Lilat system and is trying to take over Corneria. Our army alone can't do the job. Hurry, Star Fox.
Message from General Pepper. Priority 1.
We need your help, Star Fox. Andross has declared war. He's invaded the Lilat system and is trying to take over Corneria. Our army alone can't do the job. Hurry, Star Fox.
Message from General Pepper. Priority 1.
We need your help, Starfuck! Andros has declared war. He's invaded the Lilat system and is trying to take over Corneria. Our army alone can't do the job. Hurry, Starfuck!
Message from General Pepper. Priority 1.
We need your help, Starfuck. Andros has
It's not a
declared
salty
war.
runback
He's
if I
invaded the
go
Lilat
tell
system
Star Fox
and is
3DS's
trying to take over Corneria.
grandpa
Our army
on them.
alone can't do the job. Hurry,
It's a
Starfuck.
perfectly justified runback, because there is something not right with that Andros battle. That's my version. Also, I kept losing wingmen for no reason, so I think there's something different in the balance. And this is where I find out that I'm completely wrong and gaslighting everyone, especially myself. And maybe I'm just not good at game or something. This is how we found out. I'm gonna leave it dark until the intro is over, even though I'm talking over it. Grr. Who talks during the movie? Oh, I looked at the wrong bar. I thought, it's like, I'm talking to no one right now. That's not true. I'm talking to at least 2 no ones. Indo is a no one. Angel, we're not sure. And vice versa. Let's see, move the 64 around. And let's stop the thing from starting again. There we go. I will also have you know, I believe so strongly in this mission that my hotkeys don't work. Good. I've made it double Golden Day. Golden Day has been over for several days, or Golden Week has been over for several days, but I'm not going to accept a 3DS game ruining my Golden Week that I was already late for, and that's the only reason, obviously. Anyway, let's make this watchable for me, or doable. Let's do thing. I will win, maybe. Won't it be fun if I'm wrong? Yeah, it's Golden Week, Angel. Or it was. It was for Golden Week. Why won't it let me go back to Twitch? Hold on. There we go. It's on the record, in case Angel is still listening to Maidens, which would be, you know, the right thing to do. Yeah, it's weird that I can't... Whatever. It's all I need. Anyway, we're gonna look at the training mode real fast because it's not part of the like, startup. So I can get reacclimated controls, but also to show,
Welcome
unfortunately,
to training mode.
little bear CEO man does not have a voice.
Let's
Back in
practice
time.
the basics.
It's also to see if I can control effectively. Yeah, see, he has no voice. Sad. I guess that's the only thing I like about the 3DS version. If, my salty, proclamations have any weight. Whoop. Careful. Oh, nope, I screwed up. No, I'm a fraud. But if we're going to do this exactly right, totally will, by the way, I'm going to make sure that I retrace my steps as exactly as possible. We're going to take the same route. I see Chad's. I'm going to look at him in a second. Yeah, I guess I could have used the brakes to not mess that up earlier. I might actually be able to use the no-lock charge shot better on this control scheme. I'm using an actual N64 controller, which is really cool. For an N64 game, gee, I wonder. I will read chat in a second. I'm trying to fly through rings, and I already messed up a little bit. Oh yeah, there is a cockpit mode. The 3DS version doesn't have that. Okay, he baited me. Panel's messed up again. But anyway, to give you an idea, as I've already threatened, I'm going to use the same exact routes through the game. So everything will be exactly the same, except for crippling failure of being unable to do the thing. Oh, I missed a bomb. That's fine. Who cares about a bomb? Because it's not auto-locking, but you can still fire the charge shot. It's a very weird mechanic that I would have believed was like a glitch or something if you told me about, because I didn't think it was real.
This is Rob 64. Keep up the good work.
Because I was like this week years old when I found out that was a thing. At all. I think the first person view does not work in all range mode. So let's see. Zetas is here. Cool. Yeah, I'm sure it is on the Switch, NES, or N64 Online. The problem with that is that I'm not paying the subscription fee to play this game that I already own And to show how serious I am about this, I wiped all my progress and save data so that anything that I earn on this run is all me. I will get 0 medals. I'm completely out of practice. I also may have cheated as a child, so, you know, children cheat. I just want to see the Wolfen show up. And then we'll go on about our day. Hopefully the Wolfen will be easier to spot. Not sure. For some reason, the radar has the Wolfen show up as a black silhouette on a blue background that's translucent in front of a gray and black foreground or gameplay. It might require I get to 100 kills. I thought that the kills and the number of rings passed through were the same number, but I guess not.
Keep up the good work.
Keep up the good work, Rob. I miss CEO Bear's voice though. But yes, in the spirit of making sure I do the same exact route, everything is equally gaslighty as possible, I will get all the mission fails that I got the first time. Yeah, see, I got a +1 because I did the charge, and it blew up before locking onto anything, and that counted as a +1 target even though I only killed 1 ship. So if you're really good at this, you can, like, do some crazy stuff. Obviously, if it hits manually, that doesn't count. It just kills the ship anyway. No bonus. Wait, was that wasn't the Wolfen. It's too soon. But it did a U-turn, or whatever. Ow, don't run into me. I'm gonna hear from my insurance. Alright, I'll stop trying to do, like, when the charge shot runs out of range and explodes, you can get a bonus point. So, like, in a perfect world, by not locking on anything, and you get everything with just the explosive radius of the charge shot, you can, like, double your point gains. Obviously, that's not normal. But, alright, here's the Wolfen. Get him. Yep, it's definitely a Wolfen. I can see it now. Hey man. I have a bomb. And I exploded him. Now there's a new one.
Keep up the good work.
I'm gonna kill one more Wolfen. Wait, there it is. Since it's easy and I've got bombs. There you are. Oop. Oh, there's already another one. It must immediately show up as soon as the old one is vaporized. One more Wolfen. There you are. Boom. Cool. I feel good. Alright. Quit training. Let's actually do the thing. I mean, what kind of society would not have insurance for space battles of some kind? Anyway, yes. We're here. We're going to play the game. I am intentionally not going to let Falco show me the way.
Corneria.
Oh, we're going to let
Fourth
the
planet
announcer
of the
say.
Lilat system. The evil Andros turned this once thriving system into a wasteland of near extinction. General Pepper of the Cornerian Army was successful in exiling this maniacal scientist to the barren, deserted planet Venom. 5 years later, General Pepper noticed strange activity coming from Venom. James McLeod, Pigma Dangar, and Peppy Hare of the Star Fox team were sent to investigate. Upon their arrival, Pigma betrayed the team, and James and Peppy were captured by Andros. Peppy barely escaped Venom and returned home to tell James' son, Fox, about his father's fate. A few years have passed. Andros has again invaded the Lilat system.
General Pepper has turned to a new Star Fox team, headed by Fox McCloud, to save Corneria
It's being voiced
and
in the
free the
N64 right
Lilac
now.
system once again.
This is N64. The thing that's not voiced is the CEO bear. So we had to play training mode without his amazing new voice. This is the N64 version. This is not 3DS. I am contending that the 3DS version robbed me of glory several ways. So, salty Runback with a shade of gaslighting. Well, sure, but like... Funny thing about the kiosk demo version of this game, I could never say Falco on Corneria. I'm like, that's impossible. So, him getting killed in the intro stage was a flashback. I swear that I did what I should have, and I just did not get the lock on the enemies to like get an easy save Falco. So I'm going to complain about that too. So the thing that will change is that I will save Falco. I'm just not going to let him show me where the alternate boss is. So that I'm locked into doing media. I'm not going to take the warp. I'm going to go to Fushina. I'm going to do the route where I fight Starwolf twice. And we'll just get maximum run back. I'm not going to let Falco die because I need him to say, are you going to listen to that monkey? Because I never actually knew there was an alternate line when the Meteor boss is trying to sneak attack you. I always heard, you're not as dumb as you look.
Falco here. I'm fine.
This is Peppy. All systems go.
Also, we have the amazing original Peppy,
I'm okay.
because obviously he was not able to do the
I see
remake.
him up ahead. Let's rock and roll.
Sad. Redeem. What are we redeeming? Oh. Hang on. Jeez, how dare you? How dare you? Etc. You completely invalidated my speedrun and technically obscured gameplay. Oops. Let me do this. We'll obscure a little less of it. It'll still be a little obscured. It's fine. Nobody cares about that little tiny corner. But I mean, like, I don't want to let him die. I want to prove that I'm better than the gameplay showed. And I'm not just being a salty nonsense person.
Slippy, get back here. Slippy, watch out.
So walk on the wrong one.
Whoa! Help me! Thanks, boss.
Because I swear,
Thought they had
well,
me.
Slippy took a lot of damage from that one hit. Maybe it's not just, maybe there's something to it. Maybe I'm just bad. Bad-ish.
We're entering Corneria City now.
This is horrible.
We'll see. I'm not willing to dismiss one potential idea or another just yet.
Everybody stay alert.
Oops, sorry, Falco, or Pepco. So far, the redone geometry of the stage, whoops, I pressed the wrong button. That's not a boost. See, that's something they changed and messed with my muscle memory in the 3DS one. Ow. I should have gone under that to make a bomb show up, I think. Something's wrong with the D-diffusers.
Get the one behind me. Something's wrong with the G diffuser. Use the booster case.
I guess I should be thankful.
Yeah, see, he didn't take nearly as much damage at that point. I think he does, like, automatically lose if you let him escape the screen
Do a barrel roll.
too many times. But, you know. Ah. I'm still gonna let him compliment my flying. I'm just not gonna complete the condition of going through under all the arches.
Pretty smooth flying, Fox.
No, I want the gold. So there goes Rupee, boss. Bye.
Try a somersault.
You tried it, but it didn't really help you, did it, old man?
Enemy robot, dead ahead.
Let's go.
Yeah, let's go. Falco wouldn't have been able to say
All
that.
range mode.
He said the line.
Ah, so this is the Star Fox. I'm going to crush you.
Enemy shield analyzed.
Those who cross and drop will die.
Oh! Why did you run into me, bud?
Aim for attack.
He's on fire.
My Emperor, I failed you.
The OG Splody cry. I'm sure it'll happen. I mean, what?
We're heading out.
I don't mean that.
All aircraft report.
You did it! I was worried for a moment.
You're becoming more like your father. I'm fine. You okay over there, Fox?
I'm redeemed in all the ways. It's the first of many redemption. This is my redemption arc. My golden redemption. Yeah, Pepe took a lot of damage. Falco didn't take nearly as much. And Slippy took a lot for getting hit just once. So, weird. Yeah, no, I figured that would be our safe word for causing mayhem.
Impressive, Star Fox.
Me too.
Now watch out for enemies in the asteroid field.
I won't let you down, sir.
Don't hurt yourself trying to figure out what the redeems are. We're already beating the heat. It's fine. I can do that. I'll take off whatever I feel like. There you go. Actually, no. Since you gave me the option, I'm gonna take off this. No, this. Oh wait, no. And I'm
Things are
low
starting to
lock.
heat
There
up.
we go. There you go. I took off
Quit digging
that end.
around, Flip.
It'll work. I will honor it because I
Heading
haven't
into
made
the
it
asteroid.
idiot-proof. Yeah, I took off a layer of my just. Whoa, those meteoroids decided to start moving a lot faster. Also, while I'm talking about gaslighting myself about the gameplay, I swear the aiming reticle is not right in the 3DS version for some reason. I feel like it's a little off because they wanted it to use the stereoscopic 3D effect. So it looks the same, but the shots don't go the right way for navigating the 3D space.
Use bombs wisely.
I used them pretty wisely, didn't I, old man? This little jumping guy.
Try a somersault.
Ow. I'm gonna. I
Here
missed.
comes a big
What?
one.
Okay, fine. I didn't need it. I wanted it, but I didn't need it. So anyway, we'll totally be able to accurately use this stream and the previous stream
Can you make
to
Use the brake.
compare the two versions.
Use the boots to get through.
That was close. I did it exactly wrong, and that's why I'm awesome.
Location confirmed. Sending supplies.
I will say that touching the touchscreen to get Rob's message is a lot easier than sometimes hitting a C button when I'm already using the other C buttons. But it's a very minor differential. Get him. Yeah.
They're on me! I'm getting killed!
Man, you're gonna be out of this soon. Oh, you're not done yet. I need to catch up and not let him die.
Thanks, Fox.
You're welcome, Fox. I wonder if I can use the deliberate non-lock to... Whoops, it's already locked.
The enemy's coming from behind!
To, ow. To make it not, lock onto the wrong ship in a formation.
Barrel roll! I guess it's your turn to be thanked.
Is it? I guess it is. I'm not sure why. I wasn't gonna get hit. Yeah, so like hitting V-Drill in the 3DS version felt really difficult because of the disparity in the aim. And that's what I'm gonna complain about and say that's why.
You want a piece of me? Hey, what's the big idea?
You got in the way, Slippy.
Take that.
Also, maybe I should just let them shoot you, Slippy. Also, I might be crazy, but I feel like the,
Hold A to charge your laser.
shields
You can
took
also
way
lock
more
on the
damage.
enemies this way.
I'm gonna not go for the warp because we didn't take the warp. I wasn't gonna take the warp anyway because I wanted to go to Fuchina
Don't give up.
on the original stream, but still. There's no point in going anywhere near it if I'm not gonna do it.
Just shoot it, Bob.
Yeah, just shoot it. It shoot.
Hey, what's the big idea?
You were in the way, man. I got a one up.
I cannot allow you to go any further.
So having played a sizable,
Enemy
a statistically significant amount of 3DS version, it's like
Let's see
they
what
took
you've
the
got.
bad dub and made it an also bad dub instead. So there's like two different flavors of bad dub, and they're fairly equivalent, but I don't know. This is the one I heard first.
More cunning than I thought. I've underestimated you. How about this?
An attack that only shoots into the center of the screen? Absolutely. You should do that.
I'm no match for you. I admit defeat. Are you gonna listen to that monkey? You're not as
See, I needed this
stupid
line.
as
This
you
gives me
look.
strength. Life. I'm surprised that there's a version of it where Falco is not here, so he just has a different line entirely. Ah. I'm just as dumb as I look.
I can't believe I lost to this scum! Sorry to jet, but I'm in a hurry.
The only real concession made because of this
All
route
aircraft report.
is that we're not allowed to
Fine and fine.
fight the Sector Y mecha guy.
I've taken a few hits.
That guy's
but
a lot
I'm
of fun.
okay.
Cocky little freaks.
Ah, you're getting better, Fox.
I guess if I play enough 3DS version, I could know the names of all of the enemies. That'd be something. Let's see. Alright. Now we're at Fuchina, where we get to fight Starwolf the first time, which is the real reason why we do this. Or Fortuna?
Recover our base from the enemy
Oh,
army.
Ficino's where Bill is.
Roger, General.
How dare they? You know what I mean. Maybe. Enter Starwolf.
Split up and take it to him.
Why are ships coming out of the base?
Scratch one boat. I won't let you get away from me.
There's a goal there.
There's one down.
Fox, get this guy off me!
Dead meat.
You're not actually complaining, where I can see.
This is really
Now you are.
starting to tick me off!
And then I shot you.
You're not getting away that
Wait,
easy!
are you not safe? Who did I shoot then?
I got one! Fox,
Is Slippy
get this
bugs?
guy off me!
No.
You're mine.
Hey,
Sorry.
fire ships coming out of the base! You're not...
A bomb has been planted at the base.
Well, Slippy's a little bumped up. It'll be fine.
Can anyone take care of it? Can't let you do that, Star Fox.
Andros has ordered us to take you down.
Hey, long time no see. Andros' enemy is my enemy. Just what I need to see. Star Wolf. Let's take care of these guys first.
Ah! I'm hit!
You'll be
Fine.
seeing your dad soon, Fox.
You're not as tough as I thought.
Take care of the guy behind me, Fox.
Can you guys stop exploding for a second?
Bow before the great Andros. Sorry, guys.
So I shot Peppy that time. Yeah, I think I did that at least
Right
once.
behind you. Gee, I've been saved by Fox. How swell. I'm not afraid of you. What the heck? That reward's as good as mine.
Location confirmed. Pending
Now, wouldn't it
supply.
be something after all the gaslighting that I don't defeat Starwolf in time?
One boat.
No.
You're not so. What the heck? I'm not afraid of you. What the heck?
Yeah, what the heck, because I did it wrong.
I'm not afraid of you.
I swear there are a lot more keen to do there.
Danger. 1 minute to
There's
explosion.
one. They're
Let's take
evasive
care of
movers.
these guys first. What the heck?
Yeah, that's my line. Where'd you go?
Hey, Einstein, I'm on your
I'm
side.
trying, man.
My beautiful reward.
30 seconds to explosion.
There's one more to go. I can't.
Yeah, don't you dare.
I'll take care of the bomb now.
Man, I would look really silly if I let that explode. Then I would have to restart And then I could go to Solar. Bye, Peppy. I shot you. That might be the same as last time. I don't remember.
Hey, we made it!
He was always a smoldering crater. I don't remember the details.
Ship is in the docking bay.
Yes, algorithms. Yeah, the algorithm seems to require that people message, which is silly. But also, yes, welcome. It's totally not Golden Week. And I think because I shot Peppy, I'm ineligible for a medal regardless of how well I did. But I don't remember the medal requirements. Starwolf ones are pretty straightforward in that if you just defeat all the Starwolf fast enough, then you get medal.
That area's an oven. Don't
Let's be
go
reasonable.
burning that R-wing. Be reasonable, Fox.
I am
I'll be
always
careful.
reasonable.
Good luck.
Solar, which is apparently not the only sun of the Lilat system, according to the direct describing Solar. It's the Lilat system's second star, which doesn't really make sense.
Keep an eye on your shield gauge.
I think maybe the direct just didn't know.
The R-wing might not make it.
This baby can take temperatures up to 9,000 degrees.
Ow. The little prominence things to dodge were a lot clearer and cleaner in 3DS. But, you know. I'll take some shields. There's a golden one. Oh wow, we already got our thing from the leftover golden rings from previous stages.
Location confirmed. Sending supplies. Eat your buddy. Go away. Good riddance. I almost got burned.
Too hot!
Slippy, you idiot! Why did you do that?
If I don't leave.
There's no monkey food if you don't fly that low for no reason. Whatever. We don't need to see the shields anyway. That was one of the top 10 Slippy maneuvers ever, obviously. The most slippiest of Slippies.
Location confirmed. Sending supplies.
Slippiest slip who ever slipped.
Andros is an insane fool.
Ow. Don't poke me. Ow. Maybe I shouldn't let that happen again.
Here they come.
Maybe I shouldn't burst into flames either. me some rocks. Before I explode. No! The rocks come to me! I'm gonna die. I'm gonna hear the sound. I wanted to go. Yeah, I guess you won't hear the sounds unless I die to Andross when nobody's around. Come on.
Good riddance. You almost got burned.
Yeah, almost. Slippy, you dummy. You're gonna do that every time because you're dumb. Where did you get your engineering degree, Slippy? I'd love to know. Ow. We'll put that there.
Location confirmed. Sending supplies.
Lasers are good. There should still be enough shining rocks to get the gold ring I need. I think they only stopped giving them to me because if I got too many, this would be an easy way to farm one-ups. On this stage in particular, they just want to make sure you have a chance to get the golden ring shield extender. Nope, I guess there's not enough. Yeah, this is totally normal. Golden Week is over, but Golden Week is never over inside our hearts. Because my Golden Week was ruined by 3DS. That's normal. Alright. Maybe if I don't, interrupt his attacks at the wrong pace, he'll actually feed me the gold I need. Next time he's in close. Or I can just do this. Hey look, I got it! He gave me a gold. I wasn't sure if he would do that. Alright, now we're on the final phase. I had a hard time shooting this boss too in 3DS, which is why it's totally the reticle's fault, not mine. Being a good shot requires good tools. Duh. It's exclusively not my fault. I did not. I don't come to Solar very often. I'm only using it as a means to an end. Because I really... Oh gosh. I only want to fight Star Wolf twice. That's the entire reason we were here the first time. And we're retracing the steps for the proper run back. Ah! Only I hadn't killed my engineer by my engineer killing himself. That's cool. I also... Yeah, if Sector Y has my favorite boss, I think my favorite stage is actually Zonus. But second best is Macbeth. So I do make the sacrifice of not visiting Zonus. That's okay. I do it for the run back. For the content.
See my ship? Does it look okay to you?
But yes, also because to celebrate the... Oh, wow. Yeah, Falco, that's not good. You're gonna go down next time. So, maybe the 3DS didn't kill my wingmates faster. I killed them. I definitely killed Peppy, but don't tell anyone then. Alright, so we're on Macbeth, and now all we have to do is, crash the guy into the supply depot.
So you're going to attack the enemy base? Great idea, Fox.
It'll be a piece of cake, General.
Sure will. We'll see if the train bullies me like it did in the previous run. I do feel like the train was unusually more effective at its job of being a train in the previous run.
I spot the train. I'm taking it out.
Here comes a little hyenas now. Here you go. They're not taking me seriously. Here they come. Just shoot it, Fox.
Please define it, old man. Maybe. Oh.
Get off, Fox.
You got it my way, old man. What am I taking? Oh, these. I was gonna say, I don't see anything yet.
Try hovering.
It didn't let me take off fast enough.
Detach the rear vehicle.
Detach the rear vehicle. Dang.
Don't let them get to the supply depot.
You're losing train cars, man.
Shoot! He's right behind you. Hey, there.
I guess I should be thankful.
Oh, and then I almost shot him to death immediately after saving him.
What's wrong? Come a little closer.
I went too soon. Oh, okay.
Try hovering.
Ah. Well, I didn't do a smart thing there.
Hey, there. I see the fuel bunker on the right side. Take the switch ahead. Shoot the 8 switches over the lock. Location confirmed. Sending supplies. I didn't expect to have to use this. You're very lucky.
I do like his accent in this version a little more. I mean, they're both obviously aiming for the same thing, but it feels a little more authentic in this one. You know, for a really, potentially problematic, portrayal of a thing. Oh, he was here to rescue me and I shot him.
Okay, now shoot the switch.
Sorry, Falco, that was on me. He's here to save me, and I don't care. Step on the gas. Please step on the gas. Hello! We are doing the things. Welcome, Sleepy Raiders. Do you have a raid phrase? Even though I'm sure all of your key viewers are also here too.
Stop it!
You can't stop it. Did you know that? So we're almost all the way back. Yeah, thinking far ahead is something raiders do. I don't do raids, so I don't ever think that far ahead either. You're supposed to come up with it before you initiate the raid.
I'm sure we heard him this time.
I'm sure we heard him this time. By M, I mean Falco. We sure heard Falco this time.
Falco's ship is under
What a silly way to handle the end banter with 2 Rob lines with a big delay, because they would have said more than Rob did, and Pepe's was really slow too, or really short. That's cool. But yeah, anyway, thank you for rating. I am totally not a fraud. I'm a fraud at Pokemon battling. I'm not a fraud at this game. If I am, then what else do I have to stand for? We're already back to Area 6, and it's within the first hour of gameplay, so I'm pretty sure I didn't spend 2 hours losing to Andros. Pretty sure. Pretty sure. Okay. Area 6 is fun. Dang, deploy it now.
It's almost over. We're in your debt. Come back in one piece, Fox.
Will do, General.
Yeah, it wasn't choreographed, it was just what happened.
Came in here. No problems.
I'm surprised that nobody's redeemed my jacket off.
Do you copy? Emergency maneuver!
Very festive of you to leave it gold. If I win this mission without losing to the boss like I did the first time, because I feel like I was set up
Entering Venom Air
or on the
Zone.
other game, I will definitely just do it for free. Ah.
Mine's ahead.
Ow. Ow. My fraudulence is showing. You guys just don't want to distract me while I'm in the middle of space combat, that's all. It's very thoughtful of you. Ow. I should probably stop exploding like a coward. Oh, I didn't even need that laser power up. I was just getting it
Fox will cover you.
because I am insane. Thanks, Rob. Howdies. Maybe I do need that cover. Ah!
Enemy missile!
Shoot him down. We're being marked.
Okay.
We get 'em.
It's okay, Slippy. I sacrificed my health for yours.
They're on me. I'm getting careless. What's taking you so long, Fox?
Well, not all the missiles are on screen yet, old man.
Ah, the sun appears McLeod.
Those tin cans are no match for me. You can never.
See, VTuber was so much easier to kill that time. I refuse to believe that I did something wrong.
They broke it through the first line.
Ow. I didn't get my yummy, super ring for killing him. I need to get some bombs, apparently.
We're gonna break through that fleet.
They're through the second line.
These guys are crazy! Oh wait, no, we haven't done this yet.
Fire! Fire! Don't let 'em through!
Venom's right there!
Location confirmed. Sending
Wow!
supplies.
I needed those rings! No! You... Ah, they bought me out of the way of the rings.
The last line
Ow.
has been breached.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do very well here, I guess.
These guys are crazy!
It's okay. When I respawn, I should be able to get one gold ring, right? Well, the Gorgon might defeat me because I've set myself up. Of course, I could just also not lose, ever, and immediately destroy all the everythings.
Everything okay?
Ow. Apparently not. Did I just lose a ring? Or a wing? I did not. I can't take any more hits. That's normal.
Are you okay?
Oh yeah, I actually have the shields analyzed this time.
Yeah!
Hyper lasers really chew through the energy balls very quickly, which is important. Well, saved by the barrel roll.
Fox, are you okay?
Oh god. This is also where I get to put my money where my mouth is with regards to whether or not the big laser attack is as cheaty in 3DS as it seems.
Watch out, Fox!
Like, it fills the screen, but it doesn't kill you as long as you keep moving. It kept grazing me in the 3DS version.
Destroy all 3 energy balls. The shield is gone. Shoot the core.
Hyper lasers help a lot.
You did it!
And I got 5 hits instead of 2. Yay. And I didn't explode. See, totally, I am in control of this. Anyway, now I can take off my jacket in celebration. There you go. And maybe even do a little victory spin. Hold on. I'm gonna try to do this impromptu. That's not it. Whoops.
Hold on. We're entering Venom airspace.
That's not it. I swear I know how to do this. Golden! I
Say
shine!
your prayers, Android.
Whee! And then we're gonna reset this. Good. And now I'm not gonna get shot down by Star Wolf. You know, it's a treat.
Let's see how you handle our new ships.
See, this conversation only really makes sense if you fight them multiple times in one run,
We'll make sure you
which
never
is
again drugs.
interesting in that most routes would not have you fight them more than once.
Give it up. You can't win.
There goes Andrew.
I'll take care of you.
I can't break free.
I forgot that there's not a chance to repair a wingmate ship between Area 6 and Venom.
You can't beat me. I've got a better ship. Knock it off.
Alright, Peppy. I'm not doing it on purpose, probably. This'll help.
You're good, but I'm better.
I'll take care of you.
Will you?
You're good, but I'm better.
Not yet. The party's just begun. I'll take care of you.
I did not actually mean to shoot you that way. But it works. We'll pretend like I did it on purpose. Oops. Oh, there's a crossfire. I got caught up in it.
Too good. But I'm better.
Not yet. The party's just begun. Not yet. The party's just begun.
Whoops.
Too good. But I'm better.
Are you?
No way! I don't believe it!
Ah,
There's one more to go.
I'm gonna want that big shield pickup if it's there. I didn't see it drop though.
Not yet. The party's just begun. I'll take care of you.
Oh, he slipped by. Oh, he fell.
Oh!
There we go. I got
I'll
a shield
go it
pickup.
alone from here.
Fuck!
Yeah, the textures are kind of weird. They're actually being helped. They're even lower resolution than they look. The N64 is kind of goofy about stuff.
I've been waiting for you, Star Fox.
I've already gone the wrong
Know
way.
that I control the galaxy.
I'm gonna go this way.
It's foolish to come against me.
I also have more lives in this run.
Now you will feel true pain.
Oh, I got some bombs. Now, if maybe his mouth attacks can not be bullshit, I could actually, you know, keep my wings and stop sucking. Also, I have better lasers, so that'll make this go faster in general. But see how I can actually hit his eyes more reliably with this reticle? I'm gonna pretend like that has more to do with it than whatever I was doing wrong. The angles are still very unfortunate for trying to do anything. See, I didn't enter through his ear. It's not complete garbage. I actually got some silver rings off of a smaller number of things shot. Also, yeah, the hit flash for actually hitting his face when his arms are gone is kind of janky in the 3DS version. I'm gonna say it's all the 3DS's fault.
So, Andros, you show your true form.
We'll see what happens. I swear the boss is also faster moving in the 3DS version and much harder to like shake when he's doing his teleport game. The eyes seem about the same, at least in terms of how quickly they got on me for shooting me. Let's see if I can pretend like I know anything about what I'm talking about. Also, he was teleporting a lot faster than I remember being reasonable. So like that's fine. See, I'm actually getting to shoot at it. So I swear I'm not crazy. I'm not gaslighting the game. The game is gaslighting me. Whoops! Oh, I murdered him. I thought he crashed into it.
I'm taking you with me.
Wow. Game's already over, if I can escape. There's the scream. Are we happy? We heard it and I didn't have to lose anything.
Don't ever give up, my son.
Yeah, don't ever give up. Just take off your shoes, which I will do.
Father?
No shoes. It's totally normal. I don't remember if this works very well. Oh, it's technically all range mode, so I can't use close-up.
This way, Fox.
This is a 3DS version, I would hit the wall several times already. Yeah, he's not real. I can't shoot him.
You've become so strong, Fox.
I've become so strong that I finished the game in about 70 minutes. Like I said, the first stream would have been. But it wasn't. It was 3 hours of unmitigated horror. But also Golden Week, so I don't know. You decide.
Fox, you're okay.
See, I'm not the problem here. The game was cheating. Good, Falco's not here.
Nothing. Nothing's wrong.
Because I let Falco get shot down at the wrong mission. He can't recover after Area 6. It's fine. One thing I think people give a lot of credit to for the remake is I think you can skip the credits, which you can't do in this version. But why would you? I mean, sure, yeah, you told me to kill him, so I guess I did. I did what you wanted, without meaning to. See, he's fine. He's looking at you. Technically, yes, but hear me out. As a fun destruction of everything, I can actually go back to where I put the 3DS version in sleep mode, and we can see if I can win, but I'm not gonna hurt myself over it. Because we finished the stream so much faster than I thought. This is a 1 hour stream. Unheard of. That makes me the worst streamer. No, Star Fox Zero can wait. It can be its own thing. Closer to the release of Star Fox. The Star Fox, the only game called Star Fox. Despite it being a remake of Star Fox 64, it's named after the original, but Star Fox 64 is a remake of. Or a reboot of. I don't know. So yeah, I think because of how fast I blew through the game, because I knew I could. Like, I didn't make that up. The game made me look foolish. The game made me look foolish. I don't look foolish. I'm talking to you with a golden bikini on 2 days after it was over. I'm not the fool here. Certainly not me. That would be weird if I was foolish. Credits are kind of long. If you're going for like all the medals, you'll watch this a lot. Because there's not a like single stage retry mode, which I believe the 3DS version also has. Which is good, because I wouldn't want to
We are in
do
your
the whole
debt.
thing.
I would be
Rick May,
honored
I miss
to have
you.
as part of the
He's a
Cornerian
legend.
Oh, no, sir.
He will always
We
rest
prefer
in our
doing things
hearts.
our own way.
Great Fox is ready to go.
It's time for us to go now.
Now they're gonna run across the sunset for reasons. Let's see, Star Fox 64 again, the beginning remake HD with Wolf. Of course, there's always Wolf. The only game without Wolf is the Super Nintendo one, which I'm terrible at, which makes it the worst one. Star Fox 2, which I'm also terrible at, is much better because of it having Wolf. Yeah, they just wanted to make everybody speed the same. I'm pretty sure that these are the animations they use in multiplayer mode when you unlock the super secrets. Play as animal character instead of plane or tank. Which puts you at a very significant disadvantage, generally speaking. But it's still neat. You were forced. And then crazy Andros laughter. Or does that only happen on the Venom 1 ending? Hooray. A modest number of hits, considering. Yeah, I guess Andros only shows up at the end of the, the, the low root ending. I guess is... Whoops. Oh, hold on. There it is. Wow, what a slow-moving... Okay, I'm doing it wrong. I'm bad at thing. Yeah, and just like Fox says when he dies. Or doesn't die at the very end of the thing. Alright. Or, oh no, I put it wrong! I'm yuck. Ugh. Great. Now I've done it. Well, you gotta
This is one steep bill.
delete the whole save data and not have the wrong name. It's not like I did anything of value. I can't believe I'm yeah. Anyway, what I will do is I will become fraud again. I will finish the very last stage that I left off on when I quit in fatigue and disgust. And we will surely see me succeed where I didn't bite off more than I can chew. So give me a second to switch that over. I'm not gonna end the stream, I'm gonna see how well I can hot swap systems like this. Yeah. Well, delete the save data. It's all evil, all gone. I freshly deleted my save data for this run so that I could be number one. And not whoever past me was the thing. So, where do I? me change it to... Oh, my all caps are on.
Message from General Pepper. Priority 1. We need your
Yeah, this wasn't 3D.
Starfox.
I'm going to
Andros
change
has
it now.
declared war. He's
So,
invaded the Lilac
Andros can declare war all
and
he
is
wants.
trying to take
I'm
over
gonna
Cornelia. Our army alone
switch to my
can't do the
3DS
job.
scene.
Hurry, Starfox.
Let's see. This one, I think? No, that's not it. What have I done? Actually, that is it, isn't it? I think. Let me see. Actually, we can still hear the audio. Yeah, I should fix this. Oh, this isn't even the one I want to use anyway. Oh god. Yeah, I would use this one anyway. Let me, stop this madness. Let's, ignore the weirdness, obviously. Let me get the 3DS. Whoops. That's not 3DS. Hold on. Where did I put it? I swear, I shouldn't be doing it this way because I have no idea how... I don't do this on the fly for a reason. This... Alright, that should be... Let me put you guys down for a second to get the 3DS. There we go. There we go, I think. Let's see. I mean, it should have been 64 3D again, but now it's 64 3D again. So I can stop being an abject failure and fraud in the ways that don't matter. I did not realize that I need to fix my, everything. But specifically, the, scenes are all out of whack because of the, way. Let me see, actually, how much of the bottom screen are we actually using in this mode? We want to see Andros's face up super close. If I notice that the bottom screen is making us miss really valuable details, then I will switch back. Alright, let's do this. Let's not quit. So here, we're back. Back to my pain and suffering.
Star Fox.
So we can complain about the things that have changed.
Know that I control the galaxy.
There are some pros and cons to this voice.
It's foolish to come against me.
Some of the delivery is a little weird.
Now you will feel true.
This is the only way to keep myself in the game, by continuously getting one-ups. But that laugh is not it. Ha ha ha. Ha 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 ha. Ow! Asshole. Yeah, so, like, the shooting feels much worse than I feel like it should in this version for some reason. And I can't really articulate why. But, like, the reticle doesn't seem to be... It seems to be lying to me. Why would it do that? So if you can factor for that, I guess you can do better. The circle pad is also just not very comfortable for the kinds of sweeping movements you need to fly ship. Of course, the real reason I'm suffering the most here is I don't have my hyper lasers. The hyper lasers shred enemy light bars a lot better. But also, I contend that his eating attacks are just cheating. Like, he eats me anyway, whether I get out of the way. He sucks me into his ear half the time. So, whatever they did, ow. I'm trying to shoot the eyes so I don't get stuck in a hand clap attack. Which he only used once so far, ever. Oh crap. Still gonna get me. Yeah, he just sucked me in anyway. Like, that's not the way that should go. So, yeah. And all my wings are instantly gone. So it really doesn't matter if he's gonna cheat. If I have hyper lasers or not. I won't have hyper lasers for very long. So yeah, it's interesting to see these two versions back to back in this case. So like, even like the hitboxes on his eyes feel like they're not working the right way. That's not just me being salty. We have evidence. Totally. I have evidence. Present the evidence. Take a look. Maya? He's cheating, that's what's happening. Also, I feel like the frame rate is tanking even harder than it does in the N64, despite the fact that it's not. Because of the weird, like, blur motion effects everywhere, it makes it kind of nauseating. At the best of times. There we go. I split up my damage too much between the two hands. Technically, doing it that way has kept him from eating me more than once, because in the regular, yeah, he does it every other attack when you're, okay, I got away with it that time. Okay. Oh, I'm inside his hand now. Okay, well, he's not cheating as hard as he has before, apparently. He's also not giving me any silver rings. Which, he gave me 2 silver rings almost immediately on the other version. Last time I was playing, I actually ran into his hand here, and he got some cheat damage on me somehow. And like I said, the hit detection on shooting his head after you've broken his hands looks really confusing because of how he doesn't have any hit flash half the time. And it looks like he's using his hand, or his eye hit flash, instead of his entire head flashing when you shoot him when he has no hands. Oh, he's still gonna spit at me. That's good. Hey, look. Now I got a bunch of supplies for reasons I'm not sure I understand. The bombs are worthless to me, eventually. He makes the weird face. But, like, yeah, it doesn't seem to detect any hits unless I hit his eyes. As opposed to, like, literally just shoot him and everywhere will flash. This is a new 3DS. This is the new 3DS.
So, Andros, you
The only reason why I modded it is because it's a new. It's actually a new 3DS XL. The capture mod only works on. Come on, do the thing. Oh, I'm pressing the wrong button. That's why. Muscle memory. It actually looks way grosser when we're all zoomed in, like this, with all the motion blur. If it was a smaller picture, it probably wouldn't look so horrifying for the eyes. The eyes of the viewers. These guys... Ow. These guys we don't care about. We want them to die. Eye horror. Ow. Yeah, also, I never had this problem on the N64, where the actual, like, laser, which looked more like electricity on N64, never actually, hit me. It's very weird. Yeah, that laugh is kind of silly. And I swear it's not just because I have weaker lasers. He just doesn't want to let me shoot him in this version. Which, I mean, go figure, but still. I'll be happy if I can scrape a win of any kind. Ha ha ha. Sounds so silly. Well, I screwed up. Now we're gonna chase in circles for a bit. Like, I'm gonna go on a limb and be, is it chromatic? Oh crap, it's killing me. The boss fight was never amazing. This is one of the weaker boss fights in the game anyway, in the original and this, but they seem to have tuned it to the point where it feels like even more silly. Actually gaining on him. Oh, I haven't been using my bank turn. I'm doing a lot better now, but I'm pretty sure that's because I'm not upset from spending 3 hours getting here under strange circumstances. Ah! Wow. Also, he just seems tweaked to teleport a lot more, which is not one of the strengths of this boss design. It's the medulla. Yeah, at the stem. Or the pons. Whatever. The little small chonky bit at the bottom. It's the brain butt. Duh. Very technical. He does teleport a lot because I am... Ah! Damn it, you! Well... That's not good. I was going to say something. Well, I'm going to die, so that seems like fun. He's trying to cut me off, and I don't like it. The brain butt. No, I did that last night, and it immediately grabbed me. If I somersault, it puts me inside his tentacles. So I tried that, and we're not going to speak of it again. And then he just teleported because I shot the wrong part of him too many times, I guess. Well, that part is very interestingly tuned as well. You don't have a lot of leeway to shoot incorrectly, lest he make you suffer more. I mean, at least I'm actually damaging him this time. The last run on this, no damage hardly. So, that's one thing for being stubborn and such. Yeah, he just flies faster, which makes it harder to get into the ideal shooting range. Ah! Oh yeah, I did die once by crashing directly into the brain. No tentacles needed. Why is it... Oh, I crashed OBS. Sorry, that's why. No, I can't put on my regular jacket in Super Golden mode. Sorry, that'd be something. I'll think about it as a feature, but that seems a little silly in terms of, like, I designed a whole other costume. Oh, hold on. Here we go. Alright, I'm ready to play. I haven't crashed OBS live on stream in a while. Not since, like... Well, technically, I could go for that, but I don't know how much of a resource hog that would be. Having a bunch of redundant outfits on every model. It could be that it's fine. Where are you, stupid brain? There you are. I'm slowly gaining on it, which is making it hard for me to actually not run into it. Ah! Okay, that was incorrect. I don't like that the minimap does not accurately reflect his facing. His facing is a bunch of bogus nonsense. That red arrow is definitely not the direction he's flying. And he twists his whole situation regardless. Where'd he go? Now he's just gone. Oh, he was out of bounds. I didn't know he could teleport to out of bounds. That really messed up my approach vector. So yeah, it's actually kind of really obnoxious instead of just being mildly obnoxious, and kind of weird, and kind of strange thing to show your apparently, hopefully, you would think, child audience. There, I killed him. God damn.
If I go down, I'm taking you with me.
No, not yet, because that would have too many layers. I'm only doing, like, some of the layers. Yeah, part of it was the hyper lasers, but also I think they just tuned his movements wrong.
Son.
Don't ever give up, my father.
Father?
Alright, let's see if this one is also annoying.
Fox.
Oh god, I almost ran into the floor immediately. Oh gosh. I'm,
This way, Fox.
I'm actually going to crash and die this way. Also, the music sounds like really compression crushed, which is weird considering the fact that the 3DS, oh god, the 3DS should, the 3DS should do so much better. I crashed out. At least I have 5 additional lives
Fox.
to waste. Hey, I have wings now. I drank a Red Bull. And I should demand sponsorship for that. I do not. I think Red Bull is
This way,
gross.
Fox.
So, there goes my sponsorship. Your product is gross. It's like drinking crushed up pixie sticks. And that's just the flavor. The caffeine part
Never give up.
doesn't help.
Trust your instincts.
Like, you don't need that. I'm pretty caffeine insensitive. I didn't see where he went. I could be dead. Oh god. Yeah, I'm dead. I didn't see where he went!
Follow me, Fox.
He went too fast. Can't believe my ghost dad let me die here by not showing me the way. I can't use first person in this mode. We established that. The 3DS version doesn't have a first person toggle. Also, this is an all-range mode technically, so I didn't trust my instincts. You're right, Dad. That's why I failed. Ow. Ah! My wing balance is all kaput. Alright, I made it. Jeez. We're fine.
You've become so strong, Fox.
That's why I feel like I'm gonna fall into the ground, even though I'm not going directly off it. Alright, well. I double one. My fraudulence is redeemed. Or something.
Fox, you're okay.
I'm sorry. I miss you, Rick May. I think Peppy might have been the only one to survive.
What's wrong, Fox?
So it's a different ending.
Nothing. Nothing's wrong.
Thanks, Mike. Yay, I got a 1-up. Anyway, I've never actually beaten this game, much less gotten this far, to find out how much I seem to actually hate it. So that's fun. Hopefully I don't need both screens for the credits to get their full effect. We'll see. I'll have my finger on the offset lasers. I don't know what you mean. We really were the Lilac Wars 3D. At least I got my revenge. Yeah, the aim is a little weird. Well, it was also weird in the original, which is fair, but the crosshairs seem wrong. And I'm guessing because they wanted it to work with a 3D effect. But, the problem with the Andros fight is that he controls the camera a lot more than you do. So your aim is at the mercy of whether or not the shots really line up, and that's true in N64 also. The fact that the N64 version could not cheat and suck me into his ear and break my wings meant that I got to keep the hyper lasers the entire fight, so at least there was that. So, I don't know. Clearly, I will now become one of those documentary YouTube channels dedicated to, like, breaking down the minutia of how Star Fox 64 and Star Fox 64 3D are different. And I have to insert my feelings that this is the worst game ever and I hate it for drowning the puppies that I adopted on planet Corneria. So, I don't know. But yeah, the aim is messed up in the original version too, which is weird. The all-range mode, not as much, but I don't know. I think they tried something fun with this version of the game, but they broke a lot of more important things in doing so. But there you go, we get to see two endings of the same game decades apart.
Star Fox, we are in
I
your
don't think
debt.
anybody gets
I
a
would be
medal,
honored
not
to
even
have you
Wolf
as part
or
of the
Fox.
Cornerian army.
Oh no, sir. We prefer doing things our own way.
Great Fox is ready to go.
It's time for us to go now.
Let's see if they do the running any less weird looking in this version. I'm surprised we're not even using the bottom screen, so I made the right choice by just completely ignoring it. Yeah, it's basically the same animation with a more detailed model, so it looks about the same. The Rockster perspective actually make it look a little weirder instead of more refined, which is neat. The shadows are a bit extreme. They really wanted us to see those shadows. I don't know. Maybe the new Star Fox, named Star Fox, which is actually Star Fox 64, will have addressed all of my complaints and then some, and added everything to the game. I'm not sold on some of the character redesigns, but some of them are pretty interesting. It's a shame that it's the version where Pigma gets to be the best designed character, because he's absolutely disgusting, as he should be. What I actually want is for new Star Fox to do so well that they either make a new Star Fox or they actually remake the other ones while they're at it, using the same engine. I think Command and Assault have a lot of potential that we're just not exploring. Actually, that means I will become a Star Fox streaming channel, and we will play all of the Star Foxes that I can actually play without sucking. I might actually play the SNES one, see if I can't unsuck at it, but I make no promises. Adventures is not a Star Fox game. It's not. It's Dinosaur Planet. I would play the hell out of Dinosaur Planet, but I don't think Star Fox Adventures is a great idea in general, execution or otherwise. I will probably try to play it. Oh, so wait, the remake staff come after the original staff? That's an interesting idea. You know, like the opposite of what they did with Metroid Prime Remastered. Dylan Cuthbert. Interesting. I'm glad that we get to credit the people who made me suffer on Revenge of the 6th. So I guess 2 days ago? I mean, you can't really just play the Star Fox parts. If I'm being fair, I didn't actually play Star Fox Adventures entirely. What I did do was I watched some of the stupider parts, and then I tagged in and defeated the final boss because it was a space battle. So, you know, unexpectedly, I was the only one who could win that part. That and the weird, like, face your fear segment. The final one was hard enough that neither one of us could beat it. So we just took turns until it was done. Also haggling with the merchant. Or, I forget if that guy has a name. But the haggling was stupid. There was like just a flat reduction price point that he would accept. And if you figured that out, then you would be able to win. So yeah, maybe I would play it as like a Zelda-like of questionable quality, because there are a lot of parts of the game that I just do not know. I didn't actually see like an entire leg of it. The red eyes or whatever they call them. I was not engaged for that part, so I just didn't see it. I don't know. If I'm gonna play Command and Assault, I might as well try to find a way to put that in. But Command and Assault are much shorter games. Adventures is, you know, Zelda length instead of rail shooter length. And Command isn't even rail shooter length, it's all range minigame mode length crossed with Star Fox 2 length. Star Fox 2 length is actually really short, but only if you know how to play it. Listen, shut up. I like Command. I just don't like it as, like, the only thing you get for Star Fox. It has some cool ideas, and I can see how it resurrected Star Fox 2 before Star Fox Zero resurrected Star Fox 2 in a lot of weird ways. So, basically, there's a lot of pieces that work that are not being leveraged correctly. So, it's very weird. I don't know any other way to really say it. Assault is still the one I like the best, because it gave us Panther. Panther is the best. That's only if you do, like, one of the endings. You get a lot more out of Command if you actually do, like, all of the paths. But it takes a special kind of wanting to, like, play this really janky experimental game. So I can see why most people didn't. It's still a really cool game. I will not hear this slander of its coolness, even if its overall goodness is questionable. Medal. I didn't get a medal. Alright, rank in. Let's see if I can spell my initials correctly. Let's see. Oh, I have an actual keyboard. You guys can see that. I can actually put in 6 characters, which means it's not good enough. Do I have a good symbol choice here? Most of the time I don't get this expanded on keyboard. There we go. There we go. There we go. I didn't actually do as well score-wise. Yeah, look at how horrible my ability to keep people alive was. That's fine. They gave me a medal? What does that even mean? That's a thing. It's just the menu theme. Also, it's weird that you have permanent gyro camera, regardless of what you do. Why does it say Nintendo 64? Oh, is that like... Hold on. Is there like
This
an
is
alternate
one
mode?
steep bill, but it's worth it.
Oh, I placed the stamp manually on the touchscreen. Sound test unlocked. That's it. If you complete a mission with high enough score and no team members down, you'll earn a medal. Thank you for explaining that, Peppy. I could not do it. Wow, Rob tells me to take a break this time. Oh, only when I'm using the 3D feature. He doesn't care if I take a break when the 3D feature is off. That's important. Alright, cool. Well, the gyro is active. I was going to say the gyro wasn't active. I guess that'll do it for this stream. It's still an hour shorter than the stream that I played to get that far, only to get super screwed over by the game design, apparently. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. I'm gonna eat some food, and hopefully come back later without being too asleep to play something. I'm not sure what. There's lots of good ideas and options. I'm just waiting to see what it does here. To restart the game. I'm gonna stop feeding Jeff. because obviously that doesn't make sense with two different audiences. And I will try to figure out what I'm going to do. I'm going to try to create greater
Message from General Pepper.
parity
Priority 1.
on the I'm going to try to make it so that YouTube can access the redeem or the host equivalent, but it might get kind of weird trying to set that up, so it'll take me a while. Why couldn't their army alone do the job? Because you don't have any, like, space forces? I figure it's appropriate to end with this anyway, so that we can see the difference, how far we've come since 1997. Yeah, I have to figure out all the YouTube features, because I have never been streaming on YouTube since they added and enabled that, so, I don't know. I don't want to have it not available, but I also don't really care about most of it. But no, I have to do that if I want to enable the emotes, to get emotes on YouTube. I don't know what the Akasupa is. Mostly I'm just glad to be able to give people a choice of platform, and that's about it. Technically, YouTube has a better algorithm, because Twitch has no algorithm. Twitch just shows you, hey, here's a stream with about a bazillion people watching, and if you're a stream with only like 3 people watching, or less, you are not discoverable at all. Oh, okay, that's weird. So, yeah, YouTube can, but I'm not sure how much I want to dabble in making the streams, like, weird against each other. I don't know. I'm gonna bring back the calming music, though. Let me see if the modes, if they added, like, anything. A guest game? What does that even mean? What do you mean as a guest? I don't think they added anything. No. I messed up. Shut up. I forgot that they throw you into this. Oh. 3D... Wait. Wait, really? I was playing on a different mode? Oh! Oh, man. Did I screw up and make it so that the... Was the game harder because I played on Nintendo 64 mode instead of 3DS mode? I thought that they were talking about using the gyro at all, because I disabled the gyro because it was making it weird to control. That's something I'm gonna have to look into eventually. Weird. Okay, I'm gonna sign off and I'm gonna get some food, but hopefully I'll be back to play one of those many games that I started playing that I didn't finish. So that's cool. Everybody have a good eat or something. Whoops, that's weird. Oh, okay. I know how to control my interface. Don't you worry. Alright, bye.